Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 24th November. We're seeing the sunrise, right? Today's actually a video that I never plan on making. It's a video that I want to make, but it's never a planned videos. We're talking about Juice WRLD. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. And the really cool thing about Juice WRLD is this is a video that I've thought about making a couple of times. This is a video that I thought about. This could be a cool video to do. We did a video about Eminem, about Mac Miller. So this is the same way. There's also this upcoming Fortnite event with Juice WRLD. So what a better way to put it? But Juice WRLD, the reason why I'm doing this video. Okay, so first of all, the reason why I didn't know this video was a good idea is because I'm not his biggest fan. I discovered Juice WRLD sadly a couple months before he passed away. Yeah. I discovered him. It's funny. I was listening to a song in the car of my friend, and the song was Righteous, and I was like, "Dude, this guy is so good." And then he didn't know the guy. The guy is a European guy. He was a coworker, a European guy in his 40s. He didn't know who the fuck Juice WRLD was, but I was able to see on his radio the name of the artist, and see, it's. I don't know if that video is a good idea because once again, I'm like in a position where I wasn't his biggest fan when he was alive. So, what's right do I have to do to be a big fan when he's dead? You know, it feels unreal. I think if an artist died, you can be his fan, but it's not the same. It's not the same, you know. Also, the reason why I didn't know if this video was a good idea to do was because I see people always comparing Juice to XXXTentacion or to Juice to Lil Peep. And ultimately speaking, they're completely different artists, but there are three artists that died. The three artists that was doing some similar song, which is sad emo rap, and it's actually quite hard to understand that. I wasn't a fan of Lil Peep. I didn't dislike Lil Peep, but once again, the song that I knew were Switchblade, it was Star Shopper, it was Save That Shit, it was Awful Thing, dun 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 dun. You know I love it when you do this on me. Nothing less without you. Awful Thing. Right? And even XXXTentacion, once again, I knew song when he was dead. I knew Moonlight, I knew Shara Yo, Moonlight Yo, Sharigan Boom in the Moonlight, or By My, or even Hope, or Sad. Dun 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 dun, let it go. Suicide. I know Jocelyn Flores, which was a beautiful song. And the thing with those three artists, because again, Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, and Lil Peep. The thing that hurts me, not necessarily hurts me the most, but the thing that annoys me the most was their brand of music, which was again sad emo rap, was a band that I listened to a lot. I was listening to this channel called Mrs. Satchel. But the band that was being promoted was Convoke, which again does sad rap. Garden, which I fucking love. Garden, I listened to him for a long ass time. I've listened to Garden possibly more than a lot of artists. Garden is possibly one of my top 5 listened to artists. But then in the top 5 we also have the one and only Joe. Now who is Joe? You may not know him. Well, you probably know him from Nothing, or you probably know him from Nowhere. Yeah, Nothing, Nowhere. Joe literally saved my life. There's not a artist that did more for me than Joe did. Then Nothing Nowhere. I listened to Nothing Nowhere. No jokes. I possibly listened to only him for a couple of years. I was depressed. I was sad. Listened to Nothing Nowhere, and it really helped me out. Nothing Nowhere is the reason why I understand that the life isn't white. It's not black. It's not good. It's not evil. It's fucking great, right? This is his mentality that I follow. His mantra that I follow. And what annoys me is I love those artists. I really enjoyed listening to Garden. Garden, once again, highly talented. Convoke, I loved him, but Convoke and Ninetales were the same. They were amazing. They were extremely talented, but they didn't release a lot. Now, Ninetales, if you know Ninetales, it actually became Sewer Person. Sewer Person, which is a different thing. And the thing with a Sewer Person, he was like, I don't want to be known as Ninetales. Ninetales is a bad period of my life. And I actually admire that, but see, there's always this I fucking hate myself, but fuck, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. There's always this, not necessarily understanding. Sorry, we're playing the two towers, three towers, and in the background. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Um, so there's always this understanding of, oh, I like this artist when he was making music before he's making this music, or I like this the older stuff that this band released. I like the old school Linkin Park versus I like the new school Linkin Park. And see, with Ninetales, it was that, but I actively really enjoy Ninetale. Didn't really fuck with Sewer Person. But the greatest thing with Ninetale was I listened to him. I listened to an album that he did, a single album. And it was possibly the best album with Fragile Mind. Do you believe that? Or even Red Set Go. From the monster I become, she says I'm the one, baby. Bring you should, frankly you should run. Baby said go from the monster I become. Sad gang, sleep gang, sad gang. All I do is cry. Or even what the fuck I'm crying. Dun 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 da 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 da, which is an amazing song. Or even songs like there's another one I forget. So I said Fragile Mind. I said, what the fuck I'm crying for? Comatose. Comatose was the song that I listened to the most at work. And I was working there for 7 years. Comatose is this brilliant song where he starts with we start with one instrument, then the song goes on, and then he has another instrument, and the song goes on, and then he had another instrument, and the song goes on, and then you got the middle where just the most instruments, and then you have the crescendo which is going down, and it's the same thing, but you take out an instrument, which is beautiful. So Ninetale is super good. Garden was, see, in my mind, Nothing Nowhere was the guy I needed. Nothing Nowhere was absolutely the guy I needed. And it's funny, it's kind of funny because I know we're not doing a Juice WRLD video, but this is an intro to Juice WRLD. See, Nothing Nowhere was the dude I needed because he was talking about something I was going through. He was talking about him looking for a difference between good and evil. The problem with Nothing Nowhere, and although I love Joe, the problem with Nothing Nowhere was it was a very toxic relationship between me and him. I don't know the guy, but I was depressed and he was depressed. And it was okay, well, I understand how to live with depression. But in the perfect world, I'm getting out of depression. I'm healing myself. I've been depressed for 2 years now. That's enough. And Garden kind of had this almost naive way of looking at things. He was a lot younger, and the way he saw things was something I could relate to. But there was also this I want to be that guy. So, for example, if you look at my 20s, when I was 20, I listened to a lot of Mac Miller. From the Frick Park Market album to the Blue Side album to Macadelic, which I listened to a lot. I gave up on Faces. I didn't like Faces, but I did like Movie to a Sound of a lot. I did like Kids. I did like, Kids was really good. The Mac Miller was this guy who I could relate to because he was singing rap, but also, it's not about singing rap, it was about the fact that he was an happy child. So, Mac Miller was a person that I wanted to emulate. I wanted to be that guy, you know. And Garden was a bit with the same mentality, the same energy, the same vibe that Mac Miller. So I was like, okay, I fuck with that. Now, Garden again with songs, amazing song like Me, Myself, and I, Solitary. Solitary is possibly one of the songs that I listen to the most. Solitary, we listen to Me, Myself, and I. The Blue, I think you're really cool. Viper, Creature, Alright, Alive, Myself Alive, which is really good. And I forgot to talk about the song that I really like from Joe, but the song that I really like from Joe are too many. I like his whole repertoire. I liked 20 something. I like Deadbeat Valentine. Deadbeat Valentine, if you love me, you should think twice. Even Let Down. Rolled my bike to your parents' house. I remember everything down to your perfume. Your brother playing ranting in the bedroom. Still went by and it still sucked. Heard he settled down and you grew up. Which is amazing. Kerosene. I'm taking clarity in kerosene. Naked scene. I hope you choke on your sleep while you're thinking of me. Suffocate in my dream. Beautiful. Then we had this. We had what else? We had Scully. Scully was a song that made me discover Nothing Nowhere with some lyrics like. Take my body to the liquor store. I'ma die slow, I'm an asshole. It's too late for me, can you fucking see? I got my own grave, can you fucking see? Or even songs like a Dread. Tell me when the pain stop. I wanna know when the pain stop. No, dum 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 dum. Face down with my door look. Or songs like Runer. Oh, fucking the Runer album, Runer Rejector. Also Oliver Francis with the song No Angel. But mostly about songs like callback. Was I a mistake? Something to replace? Someone to hold a fake, but you never called back. Or songs like Ornaments. In time, I've been laying on your night and by myself. Fucking Nothing Nowhere, dude. And then he came out with song that was absolute bangers. And the best song that he did, in my opinion, was I was trying to feel better. I was trying to feel a lot better. And then there's the day when I decided, you know what, you're doing better, go out. And I went out and I went to do some shopping, which was a big step for a guy who was depressed. And that day he released a song called Hammer. I did it all on my own, no promo. I got fan getting tats of my logo. In high school, nobody sat at my table. If you're not feeling this, you're probably delirious. I'm more one, this and more one. You can never be me, cause I'm the reaper in your dream, cause with sobriety, I go for the hate, this and on, this is inside of me. I'm on one, this is on one. Let it get tired of the long Santana. Let it be team like a name Danny Sander. Living two life like my name Danny Phantom. All my shit bang like a motherfucking hammers. Or even songs like Light, not like the like a movie theme, and I'll be going down with a bone and a bone on me. Everything you ever tell me, light in my face on a daily. I'ma do my own thing, and I don't give a fuck if you hate me. Also, there was a song like frickin' Pretend. It was twisted, pretend. I know, hello. This is Fake Friend if you didn't know that, Pretend. And lastly, this is the last song from Nothing Nowhere because it's my favorite artist of all time. Not more than Linkin Park, but still. It's an artist, not a band, by the way. So it makes sense, by the way. If you were judging, by the way. Let's do a little last song. How can I forget? We're in a home. With the one takes. Within a home. What a sad song. Yeah. Sad within a home, man. Holy shit. One of the most, if not the saddest song that you've ever written. About how he takes pills, but he accentuates the pain. I'm just gonna listen to it. I'll have to close the video. Oh, let's go here. Just a little bit of the Within Home. I need for mental sanity. Nothing. Nowhere. Within Home. All I need is a little bit. If I can listen to a little bit. Oh, we're 5%. We're at 5%. We're gonna do it part 2.